Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. DeGenero. Addressing a tinker hotspot. Many of the questions that get refer to uh, lesson number 10. So take a look. This is a little bit of an advanced concept, but I think one you guys can easily handle. It goes with Programming 101, lesson number 10, positioning actors. You'll see the penguin there, all right? So if you open that up, you're going to see stars example, placing actors on stage, movement blocks, all these. This is all coordinate, what's called the coordinate plane. Okay, and we're just going to get familiar a little bit with it. I don't want to go too heavily into it. They are going to cover this in 5th grade. But I am going to show you directions and what the plane does. Okay, and what the plane does is shows you where things are. In this case, in Tinker, it's going to be your actors and their movements, like what's going to happen to them. All right, so, well, let's make this relevant. So let's talk about things you already know. Okay, things you already know. Well, some things you already know will be the number line. So if you look at my number line, you'll notice there's a 0 in the center. 0 is always in the middle. Sometimes your planes might not have it on there. That's just because they don't need it. But sometimes, at least they're going to be in a different part of the plane. But look, 0 is always the center no matter what. So if you notice, the numbers increase as you go away, because if I go to this line, that's 1 line away from 0. And then this line is 2 lines away from 0 and 3 lines away from 0. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's really what it's telling you. And to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I'm going to the right. This is called the x-axis. And the x-axis determines which direction you're going to go. Now, if I go to the left, from 0, -1. Notice it says negative, okay? So it's just a different direction. So instead of right, we're going left. So this is 1 line. This one here is 1 line away from 0. That's 2 lines away from 0. That's 3 lines away from 0. 4 lines away from 0, and so forth. And since we're going to the left, they have a negative. Okay? That being said, your teachers will do a lot of work in 2nd and 3rd grade in particular, probably 4th grade I would imagine as well, of going back and forth along this line. That's just logical. Now, have you guys ever played Battleship? Well, Battleship uses the coordinate plane. As a matter of fact, one specific plane, part of it. If you look at my numbers, go from 1 to 10, from left to right. So we know we're on the x-axis goes 1 to 10. And then it goes down. And the way it's even worded in the directions, you have to come up with a number first and then a letter second. So if I want to hit this carrier, I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I got to go down 1 to A. 6A is what you're supposed to be saying. Okay, some kids would say A6, whatever. That's why the letters are here. It makes it a lot easier to figure out which direction you are. Okay, and that's why they gave it to you. But I was playing a game with my daughter. I was playing Mario Party. Look at this. Look at this. They even have it in quadrants. Look at that. There's 4 different worlds. Nintendo loves to do this because Nintendo loves squares and they love the plane. And if you even look really close, you can see the waves are actually in. There's actually a square going on throughout. You can really see it over here. The pattern is just a square over and over again. They didn't even hide the plane on this one. Look at this. They have the plane right there. Okay, so what's the plane? Well, it's a number line going left and right, X. And there's also another line going up and down, Y.